Big Mike checking in, Real Talk TV. Hope you guys are having a blessed day, and thank you for watching the video. Much appreciated. Yeah, first things first, much love to my subscribers, man. Shout out to you guys who rock with the content. Love you guys. Peace and blessings, all right? And without further ado, you guys, let's get into the topic, man. So some of y'all may have seen that video I did yesterday regarding chosen ones. I was basically venting my frustrations a little bit, just being sick to my stomach about this rhetoric on chosen ones being spewed all over the internet. I'm seeing this all over my freaking news feed. And it's like, bro, what is this, man? Like, seriously, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Just like MGTOW, just like freaking Passport Bros, just like Red Pill, it's nothing more than the next trendy topic. That's all that is. These content creators are putting this stuff out there, making you guys feel like your circumstances are special, and just telling you what you want to hear to line their pockets. That's all it is. Making you feel like you're the freaking victim or it's everybody else's fault except yours. You know, when it comes to MGTOW, when it comes to Passport Bros, it's easy to sit there and say, oh, it's all women's fault. All women are messed up in America. So we're going to go our own way, or we're going to go overseas to get what we want. Which is not the case at all. Not every woman in America is like that. Maybe, just maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe you don't know how to talk to women. Maybe you're just a lame. Maybe you don't have your shit together. It's not always everybody else's fault. It's so easy to sit down with this woe is me attitude and complain about how everybody else is wrong, how everybody else just does you dirty, how nobody wants to be your friend. And a lot of times we don't take the time to self-reflect and see how we may be the problem. I told you guys in previous videos a while back that when I was younger and I couldn't make friends or whatever the case was, that I had to look within myself. I got friends, but I used to get misunderstood a lot because people used to look at me and see my demeanor or my disposition and say, wow, he looks so angry. And actually I was angry. It wasn't until I had to sit myself down and do some self-assessments and say, why am I always being looked at a certain way, or people are intimidated by me or wouldn't want to come anywhere near me? And it was because I still had that hood mentality. I still had that victim mentality. And I was so angry about things that were done in my past that I never vented. I never let it out. I had a lot of pent up aggression within myself, and it showed on the outside, even the way I talked to people. So I couldn't then point the finger at anybody else and say it's their fault that they don't want to be associated with me. I had to look within myself. I was the problem. It wasn't nobody else. And once I changed that, then things changed around me. Now, sometimes, yes, people do you dirty. Sometimes your environment may be a little bit messed up, but that's not always the case, man. Just like I learned a long time ago, not everybody's gonna lie on you, man. Not everybody is gonna hate you for no reason. Not everybody's gonna look at you sideways. Not everybody is gonna do that. Not everybody gonna do you dirty. Not everybody. If nobody wants to be your friend, nobody want to be your friend. Maybe you're the problem. It's not always everybody else's fault, man. Sometimes you gotta sit yourself down and see where you may have went wrong. Sometimes it can be simply because you are a dick. Yes, excuse my language, guys, but that's just the truth. It's not always everybody else's fault. And I feel like you got to listen to what these people are not telling you. They are depending on your frustration about not having what you want and banking on that, because they can relate to your frustrations in which you don't have. So yeah, they can easily ingratiate themselves to you because they know this is what people are feeling, but what they're not telling you is that maybe you're the problem. And see, that's what a lot of us go wrong at. We don't want to hold ourselves accountable. It's easy to point the finger at everybody else. This person over here, they fake, or they just want to be like me. Man, get over yourself. It's not that deep. Get over yourself. Not everybody is going to be against you, man. Not everybody. Not everybody's your enemy. Take the time, study yourself. Now, if you are doing your best to live according to the Bible and live righteously, yes, you're going to have pushback. You're going to have people who persecute you and things like that. The Bible tells you that. The Bible tells you that if you were of the world would love its own. But since you are not of the world, but God has chosen you out of the world, therefore the world's going to hate you. So don't act surprised when these things happen. It should not be a shock to you because you saw it. Christ said this. But that's not the case. If you're talking about everyday life, people not wanting to be your friend, people want to steal your ideas at work, people want to be like you, they want to dress like you, they want your swag. Man, stop it. Get over yourself. These are nothing but a bunch of arrogant airheads who think that, they all that the bag of chips and that everybody want to be like them. So they chosen. Man, give me a break. It's not that serious, man. Get over yourself. Sometimes you have to look within yourself and see if you are the issue. Like I told you guys, man, it's not always everybody else's fault, man. Not everybody's out to get you. Yeah, this world is messed up. Yeah, people do you dirty. But that is life. Nothing is new under the sun, man. This has been going on. This ain't nothing new. These people ain't telling you nothing that we don't see every single day. It happens to the best of us. But why should that surprise you? That's human nature. It's very rare that you're going to find real people in this world. That's just how it is. You're going to find 99 fake people before you find one real one in most cases. It's hard to come across real, genuine people. That's the world. But that does not make you special. It happens to everybody. Get over yourself. If you think that everyone's against you, if you think that nobody wants to be your friend, or if that is the case, nobody wants to be your friend, you really need to sit down and study yourself. You just might be the problem. And that's what these guys are not telling you. They want you to look at the world through a victim lens. Woe is me attitude. And that's not what I do. I don't do that. I'm never going to do that. I don't want you guys doing that. Follow me. I want you guys to be tough, to understand why things are happening the way they're happening, and not always playing victim. Do the work on yourself. You can't control what everybody else does. Be yourself. Whoever's for you is going to be for you. Whoever's not for you is not going to be for you. Can't sit here and worry about who don't want to be your friend or who's doing you dirty. Everybody gets done dirty. Everybody gets betrayed. Everybody got family issues. Everybody. It does not mean you're a chosen one just because you go through stuff that people go through all the time. That's life. Nothing new under the sun, guys. And this is what Christ was telling us the entire time. These things will happen. If he got betrayed, if he got done dirty, what do you think is going to happen to you? The servant is not greater than his master. Stop playing victim. Get up. Stop being a punk, you know what, and go through life. Forget those people who is not for you. Forget those who do you dirty. We all go through that. It does not mean you're a chosen one. It just means you're a human. Big Mike checking out.